come forward, we will see in the coming month. It will be a great adventure for him.
This is not the Chinese national team that Real Madrid are facing here in their opening game. They do have a fixture against the China international side next week. This is a select team drawn from 4 Chinese first division clubs. Salgado. Beckham. Now we're just beating the ball through to Zidane. Marvellous control. Figo just trying to step away from Joe's challenge, and a goal kick conceded.
Just the other point is that Beckham playing with great players. You just saw inspirational Zidane. He's poise personified when he touches the ball. You know.
Basic Real Madrid passes played with a certain flourish, and there's always an element of fanfare when Zidane is on the ball. Raul
in the snooker table of a pitch. Lovely roll. It's in great condition.
Certainly had plenty of rain in China in the last few weeks. Zidane to Roberto Carlos. Oohs and ahs of acclamation for almost every Real Madrid touch. It was Pavon. Roberto Carlos. Impudent control from Zidane. Here comes Salgado once more. Beckham living in China a week or so ago. It was actually the height of the rainy season in southern China, but so the clouds have been lifted by the £6 or £7 million in appearance fees that Real Madrid will pick up from there. Raul. Beckham back to Figo. Zidane pulling out to that left-hand side position which he occupied for much of last season, exchanging passes to Roberto Carlos and getting a shot away, despite the fact that the ball seemed to be underneath his feet. Says he'll retire in 2 years' time, insists that he's going out of the game at 33 years of age. What a waste that will be.
That was a wonderful ball back, that cut back by Roberto Carlos. Zidane, well, there's no superlatives really that exist. I just think he is so fantastic. He never mistraps the ball, he rarely makes a bad pass. He does everything so well.
He's a big man too. Emi. Put up by Makaleli. Raul. Zidane. Helped on quickly to Ronaldo. Luis Figo! Extra minute. It was almost enough for Li Yi to embarrass Pavon. Obviously down midway inside his own half.
And embarrass the producer, Clive. Switching to the fourth official as the ball went across the 6-yard box.
These touring teams really want to take on at this stage in their preparations. Here's Zidane holding off one, lummoxing a couple more, finding himself some space. Li Wei-Feng seems to have a problem here and is anxious to come off.
He's had a very strong game, and I think he's done very well as the captain of the side. As indeed did, they haven't really. There may be timidity in their play if they come under pressure. Wonderful with the ball, but without the ball, that's what Quiros has got to get right. He's got to get a shape very quickly when they lose possession.
Beckham back on the ball for Real Madrid. Zidane touched effortlessly into the path of Raul. Lovely angle on the pass. Ronaldo manful defending by the Chinese. They have quite literally stood their ground. Quite a strong physical side. Zidane, though, is able to resist. And Salgado has joined in here and goes hunting for a penalty. Place. Something inside me which can't wait for Manchester United versus Bolton Wanderers. Zidane.
you made a very good point.
Zhang Yin with a fairly comfortable save in the end.
One for the photographers.
Well, there are a flood of pre-season friendlies appearing on your television screens at the moment, but while some may disappoint and frustrate and tell you very little, when Real Madrid are in town, as they've been in the Chinese capital today, you're always ensured of a show. David Beckham's debut lent the occasion an air of glamour and profile, but Real Madrid have run out by 4 goal winners on Beckham's debut, and clearly are going to be a force during our Champions League coverage in the season ahead. 4-0 here. We'll be back with Matt and Ron in just